What is up, y'all? What is up? What is good in the hood? And we're back. It's time to hit the long ball.
Live and on the air from the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit, Michigan. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago Cubs. Cubs baseball starts right now.
Your 2021 Chicago Cubs.
Kyle Hendricks, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty B, this guy lives and dies with one pitch, and that's that powerhouse sinker. Guys often relate it to like trying to hit a bowling ball. When it's good, it's usually at the knees and below, and he's really easy to figure out if he's going to be on. If in the first inning you see a steady diet of ground balls and keeping his infielders involved, there's a pretty good chance he's going to have a rock-solid game.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
Out in front of it, strike one. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are two away now.
My bad, bro.
The third baseman.
I had my shit was mute. I guess I was coughing.
Stepping in next,
Anyway, I said, "What's up with you? I hope
First
all is
chance for him
good."
here in the top
I
of the
just
first
see
with nobody on.
the red Honda and
Now the pitch.
not the red Honda, but the yellow Honda
Hit hard
and
to
the red
ground toward
Chevy.
second.
nice cars, dude. Those are nice.
Whip this one to first in time, and that
Especially
ends
like
the
with the
inning.
Chevy.
Nothing
The
doing
Chevy
here
is
in the opening half
shit.
inning.
But I do like the drop top as well.
Jock
Those
Peterson.
drop top
He'll lead
Hondas,
things
bro,
off
they
here in the
can
bottom
go.
half of the first.
For the Cubs, the left fielder,
In there, strike one.
Peterson.
High in the air down the right field line. Mazara's under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second,
Striding in
the
is
center
Chris
fielder,
Bryant.
Red.
First pitch on its way.
Bryant.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the ball to the zone. Boyd has pitched north of 700 innings in the majors, and with an ERA in the fives, has some work to do to bring it
Yeah, a
down
lot of
into a
people
more
like those. They
respectable
like those a
range.
lot, actually.
And he lays off for ball one.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Baду calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Batting third, the shortstop,
Two down, no one on base. And into bat next, the
Bryant.
versatile weapon, Javier Baez.
Wow.
Ready to deal. Here
That's
comes
awesome,
the first
bro.
pitch.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Cubs shortstop with a 3-1 count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And this is still a 0-0 ball game.
That's pretty good.
Second inning set to go, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
It'd be good if they sub to it, you know what I'm saying? Because I understand people sometimes.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Sharp
It'd be
ground
nice
ball
if,
to
you know,
third.
people sub to,
Scooped up.
if they watch
In
this,
time
like what
for
they
the
see,
first
why
out
not
of the
sub, you know?
second.
Mario Sonic is back again.
The right
In
fielder,
now
He
the
is back.
power-hitting outfielder
Tell a
Nomar
friend.
Mazara. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's 1 for 5. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, that's how it is, man. Like the supporters, you know. They should, you know, they like what they see, they should be doing it.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
batting sixth, the shortstop,
Digging in will be Nico Goodrum. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Bryant is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go.
Everybody's not gonna like everything, but it helps the algorithm. No matter if you got thumbs up or thumbs down, it helps the algorithm. They watched it, bro. That's all that matters. So I get thumbs down on every one of my streams, every single one. But I have a nice hater, you know what I'm saying? He's so wonderful. Or she's so wonderful. He's so wonderful. Whatever he is.
Pitch on the way.
Let's see who comes back. I'll do it again. Somebody comes back.
The windup and the 0-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And set up behind the plate is Joe Mcdonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Yep, bobblehead.
Hey, Joe Mcdonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Roll. One inning he'll be giving that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
I hurt my neck doing that.
Definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher. There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Boyd, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
That's what I'm saying.
Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't be
no, my neck's been hurting for a couple of days because of
he's not afraid to get his defense allowed.
Got slept on
He's
it
a
wrong or
pitch to
something.
contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Again, he sends it out of play.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Grossman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Nah.
So
I'm sick of going to the doctor.
Matt Duffy will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
We'll go away eventually.
First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Mazara's under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Cubs are down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. So now to the plate, Akil Baddoo. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way
done,
to
man.
get
I don't
this
want to
guy
do my
before
back
he
surgery
really
again.
settles in.
I'm just like,
Into the
it's not worth
windup,
it.
here comes the 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next up for Detroit, Grayson Griner. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Here it comes on 1-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
I heard that, Mario Sonic.
Swinging a soft liner. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tucked, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
To the plate now, Matthew Boyd.
I don't like the zeros. They taste so nasty. Ugh. A lot of people like that taste. I just can't do it.
For a 1-out hit, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Well, you never want to give up a hit to an opposing pitcher, but when you give one up to an AL
Thank
pitcher,
you,
it's
Game with
downright
Cole. What
annoying.
is up?
Can't let
Thank
it
you
get to
for
you,
coming
though.
through. Appreciate you, my buddy, my friend.
Here's Robbie Grossman. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score as the Tigers are off to
Oh,
a
you
1-0
diabetic.
lead.
Okay, I see.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
A ground ball to third, and they could get two. To second for one, and a good save at first on the offline throw, so they just get the one.
Now batting.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat, but that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
The next batter is Jeimer Candelario.
Cracking that stick.
Drive base hit into the left center field gap.
Keep it going, shit. Keep going.
The relay, and he is in there with an RBI
Right on
triple.
there.
The batter, the first baseman.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
I said nothing I can do, man.
Next up is Miguel Cabrera,
just an exhibition right now.
out in his last at bat. From the stretch, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Rizzo is there. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So that'll bring up Jason
Man,
Hayward.
he's salty at me,
7,
boy.
8, and
He's
9
salty
to start
now.
the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. Let's see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate
My record?
the windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled away.
I don't remember what my season is. I know I'm on the second part of the
if
season.
the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row.
I'm not
at all
doing that
speed.
great, though.
Chopper to short. He's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle.
Steady.
Still one good
Steady's
pitch
always
away
good.
from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roy, one of the things
Nothing
you want
wrong
to do
with
is make
spaghetti.
quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Grossman will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
He gave up on the day, too.
So one gone to the inning here with a runner at first, and the pitcher Kyle Hendricks will be the next to bat. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The batter.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jock Peterson. He flew out in his last debut. Slow curveball at 74, in for a strike.
Like that pitch there.
I like playing
lefty matchup,
like single games, full single games, and I like
pitch.
playing home run derby with people.
Strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Cubs strand 1, still down 3-0.
You diabetic, you eating all that, bro? Yo, they're killing the food.
Inning, and that brings up the versatile
Nothing wrong with that.
Mazzara.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
To him. Hit
Me
hard to
too.
the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first.
Ain't
What
nothing
a
wrong.
play.
Like I said, ain't nothing wrong with loving the food.
First
I'm
pitch
big
on
my
its
damn
way.
self.
Yanked on the ground down the line.
We cooked some baked chicken, some mashed potatoes, and some corn on the cob. It was really good.
Now here it comes. And he popped him up. Baez into shallow left. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Chris Bryant.
The center fielder.
Popped up.
Red.
Candelario is there. One away.
Now batting. The
Next to
shortstop.
stand in is Javier Baez. Flew out last time up.
Damn.
A ball and no strikes.
Jesus.
In there, 1-1.
Sounds like a
Bryant
food challenge.
has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Baez leads off second with one gone in the inning. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Another one sent foul.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get
Hopefully.
in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Runner at second here with one man out. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a looper to left. Goodrum takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Count now a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
I will sooner or later.
Center field. Center fielder giving chase. But he can't get to it. And that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Ah, this goes to bullshit.
Giving up an RBI double is always painful, but even more so when there are 2 outs in the inning. A run had already crossed the plate, and then he gives up a blistering double to allow another run on the board.
Not giving me no damn strikes.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning.
Shit.
And now, Grayson Griner. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And a check swing here, but he pretty
God damn, stop checking.
And it's 0-2 now.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while.
Might make a play.
It's going
Sounds
to be
pretty
tough
cool.
on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Next to hit is Matthew Boyd. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Hit toward the right
Jesus.
side. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 8.
So the batting order turns over
Nothing
now.
wrong with
Set to
that,
go,
Chris Kidd.
Robbie
Nothing wrong
Grossman.
with that.
1 for 2 in the ball
He
game
winning
thus
by
far.
1 right now, but shit.
Here's a sinker
Wait,
to
this
start him out,
motherfucker's
but he
pitching.
wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Throw in time, and the side is back from Comerica Park in Detroit as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
We want to talk to Heidi White.
He's ready. Here's the first
Second
pitch.
baseman,
David Bodie is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And
Damn
until
it.
he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Damn, good luck, bro.
Has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks.
It's just been raining a little bit. There's been a lot of murders going on right now, dude. These people got shot alone yesterday, and I think 2 or 3 people are dead. The last 2 days.
Now towards shallow right, Lazara's under
Crazy.
it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting. The left
First
fielder.
delivery to him.
Like a war zone out here right now. Police scanners been going off all day. There's shots fired every what?
The windup and
10,
the 0-2
15
pitch.
minutes or so.
Pulled toward right center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the new inning set to get underway.
Yeah, man. Muskegon used to be so cool. And turn the crap.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Dan, he took that right back in his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat
Damn.
right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, here is Nomar Mazara. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
1-1. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw in.
You can't be on the way like that.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And at this point in the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Out of here, into the
I knew that was going to happen.
Here's Javier Baez.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with
Probably
no one
Sneed
on
didn't say
base.
nothing.
It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
But if you do come down here, man, you might as well just come get this pop, bro.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
You know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place. Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Mazara is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Right on.
Well, this one was squared up
Yeah,
pretty good.
saves me on
Just
shipping.
like pitches giving hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Wilson Contreras is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He sends it out to left.
Come on. That is crazy.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing a...
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. And it's off
shut
the
the fuck
wall
up.
in front of the bullpen. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
This dude tripping. I gotta change my picture.
Double of the game, and I thought
The right fielder. Jason.
He ain't got shit but garbage.
Now here comes the Tigers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in is Nico Goodrum, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The shortstop, Nico.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit out towards second, fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Next for the Tigers,
Hash?
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Oh, they're in Battle Creek.
And now the first pitch.
I feel that. You want some hash.
0-1, here it comes.
I wonder if the dispensary has hash down here. I don't remember.
He couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
About an hour or some change.
Next it'll be Grayson Griner. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1-0 the count.
Could be longer, I'm not sure.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center.
Suck my ass.
As a play. And he's got it for the final out of the frame.
Archer was good.
3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Score holds at 4-3.
Yeah, I know I can move it. And DeRosa, what's good? Yeah, I know I can move it, but
now at the plate, 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
I don't know, man.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Maybe.
A ball and a strike.
Oh man, get my ass kicked right now in baseball.
1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second, taken in by Scope. And there's
yeah, I know. I don't. The thing is, it's kind of.
Number 62.
It's worthless.
To try and make an impact with 1 away.
There's a lot of things that I tried that's worthless.
For a ball, 1-0.
Seriously, in this
4
game.
runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Into the corner and slicing foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Like I like this. I'm gonna tell you something about this game. Like, just keep watching my streams. Like, you'll see some cheating ass shit.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean
ball
everything.
Be right there in the center of the glove. I get a ball.
Free passes.
And here's a changeup
Get him out of there.
For a called 3rd strike,
You got,
and that's
man,
the
that's
2nd
crazy.
out of the inning.
This game has a lot of glitches to it. People, I don't think people noticed it yet. I've been noticing it more. Like, I had a pop-up fly and I went to go catch it, and it went through his glove and hit the front. And they called it a run.
Off the plate,
I'm so pissed.
1 ball, 1 strike. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And this will be fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate. Bryant has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 18, Bryant.
Michael Fulmer will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Okay. Just let me know, man.
High in the air out to center field.
Oh, Jesus.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So now here is Robbie Grossman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
He's rolling up for sure.
This is skied into the air.
Come on, you guys.
Bryant is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Y'all don't let these clowns beat you by 1. But also like a beat with Detroit though. You do good in the beginning and lose at the end.
Last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught.
Jesus Christ.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Chris Bryant. Right there for strike 1.
You gotta love guys
Yep,
auto-taking you low if you're on the mound.
YouTube,
You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking up.
You can go live on YouTube in the studio.
Now. Nothing in 2 count.
I'll do an interview with you, Chris Kidd.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Javier Baez is the batter now as he looks
That's
at a
what I'm
ball
saying.
1-0.
At the crib.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Fouled off. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Popped up. And this will not
he only made it to 70.
Swing and a miss.
Get him out of there.
Out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is
Get him out of there. Now, if we don't get a homer in this, to tie up, I don't like those weird ass fucking pitchers. Look at that shit.
Candelario will be charged with trying to start a rally in the 9th as they go to work against Kimbrel. This is
they're still warm out there.
Left center. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play. 1 away.
Son of a bitch. These pop-ups be pissing me off. Look how weird he's doing, man.
Miguel Cabrera. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrel, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strike.
Why would he
We
swing
see a
after
lot
that?
of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
And he'll put this one away.
He's fucking joking me.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrel. He comes out of the bullpen.
We'll play it one more time. We'll rematch it.
To pick up the save. Business as usual for one of the best in the game.
Afternoon baseball from the Motor City, Comerica Park here in downtown Detroit. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago Cubs.
And now, your 2000.
It's interleague baseball. Next on the show.
Yeah, sometimes, you know.
Kyle Hendricks is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's a throwback to when you didn't have to throw the ball through a brick wall. Great assortment of pitches, Kyle Hendricks. He sinks it, he cuts it.
I don't like that part. You see that? Why does he do that?
Out, up and down.
Swing at that bitch.
Blow up a radar gun, but you know what you're going to get every 5 days from this guy? As consistent a starting pitcher as there is in the league right now.
Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field.
Of course he got it.
To roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Of course he got it.
So that'll bring up Jonathan.
Well, Archer, man, what you been up to, my brother?
With Hendricks. He's got a
You
3
good?
for 7 line. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
The next batter is Jeimer Candelario, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set. Here's the 0-1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe Mcdonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe Mcdonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there are two away now. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Oh man, I'm trying to get out here and try to cut these yards, make this money.
From the stretch. Too much
unemployment's not paying me now, so I have to get out here and try to make some kind of money.
Got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think
supposed
he's
to be
caught out of their
working,
game a little bit right now. Two
I do what
tough
I
pitches
can,
that he took
so
with two
I gotta
strikes.
get out here.
And now the count is 2-2.
2-2. Here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Rizzo is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of work. And now in the box, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left field.
Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Peterson.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. This is in the air out to right. Headed after it is
What the fuck is he doing?
Get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. He hit the corner and tries for third. And a fine start to the inning for the Cubbies. It's a leadoff triple.
They did.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make
The
your
Cubs
play and
did.
you're a hero on the
I
highlight
lost.
shows. You miss it and you're picking
This is
yourself
fucking,
up and
man,
chasing
it's
after
pissing
it.
me off now because
Peterson at third with nobody out.
I'm supposed to be
High
out
and
of
deep
here.
down the left field line.
You seen that bullshit? That's that cheating shit I be telling you about. How that motherfucker just jump, change characters for no reason.
That misses 1-2.
I didn't even touch. I didn't even change the character, dude. It changed on his own.
But he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
You're fucking for real?
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first.
Get him out of here.
But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Chris Bryant is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Javier Baez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Lifted down the line in left, and no one will get this one. 1 out and a runner on third. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a line drive.
Shut the hell up.
And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead.
Come on.
The Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo, swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Rizzo.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
That's crazy shit,
Way to
dude.
start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Batting 6.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that means the corner infielder Matt Duffy will bat next. Now that's popped up. Cabrera in foul ground. And that's the 3rd out. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Second.
Oh, Jesus.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. His matchup numbers with Hendricks, not great. He's 1 for 8. Now a swinging bunt. A 1 pitch on its way. And boy, they're
Why
really
did you
giving him
swing to
fits
that?
inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2.
Stupid.
Misses. That's ball 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second.
Oh my God.
Scooped up on to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
I don't know. I don't listen to announcers,
Now
man.
it'll
It's so
be
stupid.
Nico Goodrum. First pitch of the AB on its way. Sent on the ground out
What
to
the
second.
fuck,
He's got it.
guys?
And that's the 2nd out.
You gonna let them do you like that? Like some bitches. You in Detroit.
So the
I know you
bases are
guys.
empty here with 2
you gotta
gone.
get through
And here's
that.
the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. And he
I never
watches
played
one
with
dip
the
low
most
and
sorriest
inside for a
team on
ball,
it. I haven't
1-1.
even got a home run in this thing yet. I don't think.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 1-2. Two out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
That was a great job of driving that ball.
Oh, I don't
his
know.
arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for
They
an
do.
easy double. That's one of those.
They do
solid hits
updates,
that
but I don't
you
know
even
if they
feel
do them
coming
like
off.
that, That's what I'm saying.
At the plate now, Grayson Griner. Weak
Oh,
grounder back to
suck
the
my
mound.
ass, dude.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. We're back to Comerica Park right after this.
You see how they didn't give me an error for that shit that happened?
Last half of the second
Did
set
you know
to
they
go.
fucked up?
And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead. That's how you bury someone.
So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward is gone on strikes, and there's 1 away. Next to hit, David Bodie.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. swing, and he's able to flare this one out to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
That's got to be frustrating right there. You execute a pitch, a nice, good pitch right there. Batter's able to get a little lucky, stayed through it, caught it off the end of the bat. Not his best swing, but he's able to find a hole in the outfield.
The 0-1 pitch is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down.
What the heck is he doing?
And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
The left fielder, number 24, Jock.
I know you guys just seen that, right? Right. Okay.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled away.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Here's a blooper out toward left center, and no one can corral that one. Base hit, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Hey, Dero, they're making this
Oh my God.
3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks. Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number
Ready
9.
to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Javier Baez will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now.
And not in time as the run
They got
scores.
2 more runs in there.
You know who's the happiest man in
That's
the building
crazy.
right now? His starting pitcher.
You guys are so sorry.
On his face. He knows he has a 6-1 lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is.
Oh, Jesus.
Willie Castro will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
This
here.
time I'm playing somebody good.
First
Can't
pitch to
take
the
these
AB on its
bums.
way.
I
Liner
love them,
towards second.
but they some bums.
And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench. And
Now I
he's
gotta make
aboard here
sure
to lead off
I
the
get
inning.
a loaded
When you have a good
bases
sinker, you
somehow.
have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, 2-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
He hit the ball hard, but lined out to start the ball game. Pulled toward right center field.
Oh my
Hayward
God.
giving chase.
Of course.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And it's 0-2 to Scope. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
You gave me a strike
In
for
the
that?
dirt here. Good job there as the count
That was
goes to
so
1-2.
totally ball. He almost hit me in the fucking hands with that. Another cheating shit.
From the belt, the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Long throw to third. Castro rounds third and is digging for the plate. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. Now he's safe at third.
All right.
He's also on the play. A run comes across
All right.
to score. So you can mark that one down as an
Let's
E5,
go.
and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. At the plate, Jamer Candelario sent out to straightaway
Come
center
on.
field.
Fucking pop-ups, dude.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Oh, Jesus.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And here
Got
comes
two,
the
though.
first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Oh, right back to
He
him
caught
on
that
the
bitch.
mound.
You kidding me?
And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 Cub error, and no one left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Cubs lead this one 6-2.
Sorry, motherfuckers.
And we're back for the bottom of the 3rd. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
67.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Wilson Contreras stands in as he looks at a called
You
strike.
see that? It's only the 3rd inning. Why would you make me change my pitcher?
Facing right-handed pitching,
He's doing good.
He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. A pause and the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The next 0-2.
This dude sucks. He doesn't even have an arsenal.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
The 3rd baseman, number 5, Matt.
Standing in now, Matt Duffy. 0-1 the count. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
No clue.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time.
Why did you not speak to that? That was a fucking pitch.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Here comes the 1-2. Gets him on the mound.
Go, get there.
But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year. The changeup on a tee in the middle of the plate, but tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
But this is speared by the first baseman, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Now batting.
Next up, Grayson Griner.
And the
He's
Cubs
0
get
for
so
1
damn
after
fucking good
grounding
at
out
that
in his
shit.
only trip to the plate so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Kiss my ass.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. It looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The left fielder, Robbie.
Here's Robbie Grossman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted putout, and that ends the inning. We are in Motown, but I don't think we'll be...
Cubs can suck my dick.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, David Bodie, down the first baseline. A 1 pitch on its way.
Oh, ugly.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Down the left field line and hard hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
He went with the slider, but the hitter wasn't fooled for a second. Gets the barrel of the bat through the zone and rips it down the line for a leadoff double.
So now to the plate, Kyle Hendricks. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. The first delivery to him. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
He's a bum.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now
here's Chris Bryant now, and their runners at the corners now.
Oh shit! I ain't hurt. I knew I was gonna lose when I pressed with Detroit.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
The runners are at first and third, 1 away. 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The 3-1. Popped up. Candelario is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Javier Baez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
I don't want to learn how to play with these bums. No, I'm just kidding.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
I'm sure they'll get better if I train them out.
Now the 1-0.
His pitching has been
this
really
is a spot
sucky.
you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Cubs strand a couple. They lead it 6-2.
Captured.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we
Heidi
get set for
Watney.
the top of the 5th.
Yeah.
Jonathan Scope bats here
Oh,
with
yeah,
a
I'm
double
gonna play.
and a triple on his line in this
The
one.
team I usually
On the
play
ground
with.
to the left side. Scooped up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
No, actually,
1 out now
I'll
here in
play
the Tiger
some. I'll
5th
play
inning,
some.
and into bat next it'll be Jamer
Home run derby
Candelario. Now he
for a
spins
minute.
on one here and drives it to deep right field, and this one bounds around against the wall. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
A man at second with 1 down, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. To short, hit hard.
Come
Baez
on.
fields it cleanly.
Yes.
And a
Oh,
flying throw, but he just does get
He
back
still
to the
got
bag
it.
for the putout.
damn it.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Perfect fucking hit, too.
Stepping in now, Nomar Mazara. And a check swing. They'll
Thank
appeal
you.
down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. A shot down the first baseline.
This dude, man.
What a stop on the slide. Wow. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, he gone.
Catcher, Wilson.
Well, he's supposed to say he's safe,
is
but
in for the third time now as he takes a called
looks
strike.
like he's
It's
done.
0-1. One out, nobody on. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Ripped on the ground to first. And there's out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that means the corner infielder Matt Duffy will bat next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Nico Goodrum. Lined into right, a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Peterson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Tigers.
Ready now is Grayson Griner. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
Spencer Turnbull stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
They might, I don't know. That's true.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back.
So why did I swing that?
And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
So he ran the fastball high in for the punch out. Spencer Turnbull goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Now here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1.
What's Dragon Funko Hunter? What's
And he's really
come on, guys.
Now it's strike 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this
Mr.
guy
Welsh
to go
is in
fishing
the
right here and drops a
house.
little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Hit hard on the ground towards second.
Stupid and break you
On
guys.
to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing.
Y'all can't even fucking swing right.
Stepping in once again is Jason Hayward. In his career against this pitcher, he's a .333 hitter. Right side, but it's well foul. The 0-1 pitch. Popped up. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Oh.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 1-2 delivery.
I'm getting my ass kicked right now. I really don't feel like shaking my head.
At the plate now is David Bodie. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole.
What the hell, guys?
No play as he reaches first base safely. There's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks. One there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
I could have done both of them, damn it.
First delivery to him. Jock Peterson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hendricks is off at first with 2 away. 2-1.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Did you see that
He'll
shit?
reach it first.
My lord.
So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryant. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate.
Yeah.
2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky.
I heard, my dude.
A swing and a
But you guys got this, man. You're a single parent. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is, and you guys can help each other out, man. Teacher and stuff like that, man. I mean, make it into a positive thing, not so negative thing, you know? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel you, you know.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan Scope. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Throwing to second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Here comes the Chicago skipper now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead.
I mean, you want to talk about doing your job and getting paid for it. There it is right there.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. And a relay to the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Nico Goodrum is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Hard hit ball to short. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Up next to the Tigers.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Akil Baddoo stands in as he looks at ball one here. 3 runs already home here. Hit sharply on the ground. Baez has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Striding in is Grayson Griner, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Mazara stands at second with 2 gone. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh,
yeah, lucky son of a bitch.
So here is
almost tied, though.
Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's a .333 hitter. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Anthony Rizzo will stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare. 0-1. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Now a curveball misses inside. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference. So double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead.
Come on, guys. Let's start fucking up.
The next Cub up, Matt Duffy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazara is there, 2 down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He bounced out last time up. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Just hung in there on that one. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Number 34 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
That's how we do that there.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Tie that bitch up. That's what I'm talking about.
Now batting, the left fielder, Robbie.
First pitch on its way as he lines it out to center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
In now, Jonathan Scope. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And he bats here.
I don't remember. I think so.
Shy, the easiest of them all to complete the cycle. And he might have another one as this is hit
there
high
it is.
And deep out to
Go,
left.
baby.
Gone!
Yeah.
And that two-run home run delivers an eighth-inning lead.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition after score with only 6 outs to go.
Dylan Maples is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Dylan Maples.
Into the box, Jamer Candelario. Hit back up the middle. There's Baez. And there's one away.
Shit.
And up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Let's go, shit.
First offering.
Ain't over with yet.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
My life.
Up next, Nomar Mazara. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Nomar Mazara.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2.
You sick, man.
Last, and this game's tied.
Full count now.
Nice, dude. You fucking sick.
Now the 3-2 pitch is smacked into the gap, and this might be extra bases.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Wow, it looked like he was carrying a piano around the bases on that one, but somehow he makes it all the way around to third for a triple. Give credit where credit is due. Nobody in the park, including me, thought he had that in him.
Nico Goodrum is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And this one's too far inside ball 2.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Let's go.
And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And the run is in to score from 3rd.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher.
Took another triple on that ass.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers
going
in
to the
positions to be
shit.
successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Contreras might try to make a play on it. He grounded out last time up.
Shit. Oh, man. He's only going to be pissed. He's going to hit a home run on me. Watch.
Pulled toward right center field. Bryant is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So they near.
Oh my God, we don't have nobody.
Joe Jimenez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the
I don't know why
bottom
they
half of the 8th.
making me switch it, but the other dudes was doing good, man.
First pitch on its way. David Bodie is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Popped up. And there's the first out. Here's Jake Marisnik, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he gets ahead 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice running play to record the second out. Here's Jock Peterson now. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Popped him up. Candelario has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Cubs are. Andrew Chafin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. But he is able to recover.
Oh my God, these guys are really slow.
1 away now. Michael Fulmer will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now here it comes. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Robbie Grossman singled in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Down the left field line and deep. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Count is 1-2 now. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Jonathan Scope started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Grossman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marisnik is under it. And he makes the catch to retire the
3 more.
side. 1 hit, 1 left.
3 more outs. We're out of there.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. No balls and a strike to count. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Javier
It was a good
Baez
comeback.
at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to break him,
Get him out of there.
and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
First baseman, Anthony.
Hit to first. Contreras got it, and he'll step
game,
on
yeah.
first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Man, when you're leading by 6 runs,
You can't let that slip
All right, y'all. We're gonna call it
They
a
were
night.
thinking about the celebration in the
I
clubhouse
got
a
some
little
work to
too
do
early.
tomorrow,
And
and
now the
I
other
ship these
guys are
packages
celebrating
out.
in that other
Well,
dugout.
I'm gonna try
This
to
one's
do
going
it
to sting for
if
a
I can.
long time.
We'll see.
9-6, the final
Thank you
tally
guys
in
very
this
much
one.
for coming in.
Detroit
I'd like
came
to
through
thank
late,
Alexis
taking the
D,
lead in the 8th to
Kristen.
secure the victory. Spencer Turnbull is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Let's see, this was in the stream. Archer, thank you. Aunt DeRosa, thank you. Shout out to all you guys, Gaming Code, Marvel Sonic, Jay Blazin.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
Edward
First for the
McMillan,
victorious Tigers,
and anybody
9
else.
runs on 19 hits, 3 errors. They left
Remember,
11
this
runners
channel,
on
what do we
base.
do, y'all? We have love. We share
For
love,
the
by all means
Cubs,
we
6
give.
runs, 9 hits,
It's your boy.
1 error. They
Oh,
left 7
okay.
men on
Huh?
base.
We out here, man.
Time of the ball game, 4
You
hours
too, Lexus,
and
dude. Thank you very
18
much. Have a
minutes.
great night and God bless.
Thank you for joining us here.